Introduction. This story is about Dr. Dolittle, a kind doctor who can speak to animals. He treats sick animals and allows them to stay in his house because he feels sorry for them. Soon his house becomes full of animals, and he faces many problems because he has many mouths to feed. The animals become worried and decide to help him by doing the housework themselves. The story teaches kindness, teamwork, gratitude, and community spirit. Summary. The story begins with Dr. Dolittle, a doctor who can speak the language of animals. He is very kind and loves helping animals. Sick animals come to his house for treatment. Some of them are so ill that they stay at his house for many days while they recover. When they become healthy again, many animals do not want to leave because they love the doctor and feel comfortable in his home. Dr. Dolittle is too kind-hearted to refuse them. Whenever the animals ask if they can stay, he allows them to remain in his house. Slowly, more and more animals begin living there. His house becomes crowded with different kinds of animals, forming a strange but happy community. One day, when a circus arrives in the town of Puddleby, a crocodile with a bed to take escapes from the circus during the night and goes to Dr. Dolittle's house. The doctor speaks to the crocodile in crocodile language and cures his toothache. The crocodile is amazed by the doctor's wonderful house, where every animal has a special place to stay. He decides he also wants to live there. Later, the circus workers come to take the crocodile back. However, the crocodile becomes wild and fierce toward them and scares them away. Although he acts dangerous toward strangers, he behaves very gently toward the animals and people in the doctor's house. The writer compares him to a kitten using the simile, as gentle as a kitten. This shows that the crocodile feels safe and peaceful in the animal community. As time passes, Dr. Dolittle's life becomes financially difficult. There are too many animals to feed, the house needs repairs, and there is no money to pay bills. However, the doctor does not care much about money. He believes money is a nuisance and thinks people would be happier if money had never been invented. He only cares about happiness and kindness. The animals, however, become worried about the situation. One evening, while the doctor sleeps in his chair near the kitchen fire, the animals secretly discuss the problem. The owl named Tutu is good at arithmetic and calculates that they only have enough money left for 1 week if everyone eats only 1 meal a day. The parrot Polynesia says they should help the doctor because he became poor and lonely due to caring for them. All the animals agree to do different jobs around the house. The monkey Chi Chi takes charge of cooking and mending because he has hands like humans. The dog sweeps the floors with a rag tied to his tail like a broom. The duck dusts the furniture and makes the beds. The owl Tutu keeps the accounts, while the parrot Polynesia becomes the housekeeper and laundress because she is the oldest and wisest. At first, the animals find their new jobs difficult. However, with practice they become better at their work. They even enjoy helping and working together. The house becomes cleaner and tidier than ever before. Dr. Dolittle is very pleased and says he has never seen his house kept so neat. The story teaches important lessons about kindness, teamwork, helping others, gratitude, and living together as a caring community. Answers of each and every question. Question: why do you think sick people stop coming to visit Dr. Dolittle? Answer: sick people stop visiting because Dr. Dolittle spends most of his time treating animals instead of humans. Question: what is Dr. Dolittle's opinion of money? Answer: he thinks money is a nuisance and believes happiness is more important than money. Question: what do you think the animals liked most about staying at Dr. Dolittle's house? Answer: the animals liked the doctor's kindness, safety, comfort, and loving care. Question: find 3 auxiliary verbs in the extract. Write out the phrases they are found in. Answer: had to stay, auxiliary verb, had. Did not want, auxiliary verb, did. Was to do, auxiliary verb, was. Question. In the second paragraph the writer uses a simile, as gentle as a kitten. What does this tell you about how the crocodile has settled into the animal community at the house? Answer. It shows the crocodile feels calm, safe, friendly, and happy in the community. Question. If you could talk to any animal, which type of animal would it be? Explain your answer. Answer. I would talk to dolphins because they are intelligent and friendly animals. Question. How might the world be different if we could talk with animals? Answer. Humans would understand animals better and treat them more kindly. Grammar exercises solved. Exercise. Find auxiliary verbs. Phrase. Had to stay. Answer. Auxiliary verb barabar had. Phrase. Did not want. Answer. Auxiliary verb barabar did. Phrase. Was to do. Answer. Auxiliary verb barabar was. Exercise. Find examples of anthropomorphism. Example 1. Animals talk together like humans. Example 2. The owl kept accounts. Example 3. The duck made beds and dusted furniture. Example 4. The parrot became housekeeper and laundress. Exercise. Find the simile. Simile. As gentle as a kitten. Meaning. The crocodile became calm and friendly. Exercise. Use the following words in sentences. Nuisance. Answer. Loud noise can be a nuisance. Arithmetic. Answer. Tutu was good at arithmetic. Savage. Answer. The crocodile became savage near strangers. Generosity. Answer. The animals wanted to repay the doctor's generosity. Exercise. Make sentences with conjunctions. Because. Answer. The animals helped because they loved the doctor. But. Answer. The crocodile looked dangerous, but he was gentle inside the house. And. Answer. The monkey cooked and repaired clothes. Although. Answer. Although the animals found work difficult, they learned quickly. Exercise. Punctuation correction. Incorrect. Money is a nuisance. Correct. Money is a nuisance. Incorrect. The dog swept the floor. Correct. The dog swept the floor. Exercise. Identify fact or opinion. Money is a nuisance. Answer. Opinion. The crocodile had a bad toothache. Answer. Fact. The animals liked the doctor's house. Answer. Fact. The house was very nice. Answer. Opinion. Important MCQs with answers. Who is the main character in the story? A. Polynesia. B. Tutu. C. Dr. Dolittle. D. Chi-Chi. Answer. C. Dr. Dolittle. What special ability does Dr. Dolittle have? A. Flying. B. Speaking to animals. C. Magic powers. D. Reading minds. Answer. B. Speaking to animals. Why did many animals stay at the doctor's house? A. They were trapped. B. They loved the doctor and his house. C. They had no homes. D. They wanted money. Answer. B. They loved the doctor and his house. What town is mentioned in the story? A. London. B. New York. C. Puddleby. D. Paris. Answer. C. Puddleby. Which animal escaped from the circus? A. Lion. B. Monkey. C. Crocodile. D. Elephant. Answer. C. Crocodile. What problem did the crocodile have? A. Fever. B. Toothache. C. Broken leg. D. Hunger. Answer. B. Toothache. How did Dr. Dolittle help the crocodile? A. He fed him. B. He cured his toothache. C. He washed him. D. He sold him. Answer. B. He cured his toothache. Why did the crocodile want to stay? A. He feared the circus. B. He liked the doctor's house. C. He was sick. D. He wanted food. Answer B. He liked the doctor's house. How did the crocodile behave towards circus man? A. Friendly. B. Savage. C. Funny. D. Quiet. Answer B. Savage. How did the crocodile behave inside the house? A. Dangerous. B. Angry. C. Gentle. D. Loud. Answer C. Gentle. What simile is used for the crocodile? A. Busy as a bee. B. Strong as a lion. C. As gentle as a kitten. D. Quiet as a mouse. Answer C. As gentle as a kitten. What problem did the doctor face? A. Illness. B. Lack of money. C. No animals. D. No house. Answer B. Lack of money. What did Dr. Dolittle think about money? A. It was important. B. It was a nuisance. C. It was powerful. D. It was useful. Answer B. It was a nuisance. Who worried about the money problem? A. Circus man. B. Neighbors. C. Animals. D. Doctors. Answer C. Animals. Which animal was good at arithmetic? A. Dog. B. Duck. C. Owl. D. Monkey. Answer C. Owl. What was the owl's name? A. Jip. B. Tutu. C. Polynesia. D. Chi-Chi. Answer B. Tutu. How much money was left? A. Enough for a month. B. Enough for 2 days. C. Enough for 1 week. D. No money. Answer C. Enough for 1 week. Who suggested doing the housework? A. Dog. B. Monkey. C. Parrot. D. Duck. Answer C. Parrot. What was the monkey's name? A. Jip. B. Tutu. C. Polynesia. D. Chi-Chi. Answer D. Chi-Chi. What work did Chi-Chi do? A. Sweeping. B. Cooking and mending. C. Accounting. D. Dusting. Answer B. Cooking and mending. What did the dog do? A. Wash clothes. B. Sweep floors. C. Cook meals. D. Keep accounts. Answer B. Sweep floors. What did the duck do? A. Dust and make beds. B. Cook food. C. Wash dishes. D. Guard the house. Answer A. Dust and make beds. Who kept the accounts? A. Duck. B. Dog. C. Owl. D. Monkey. Answer C. Owl. Who became housekeeper and laundress? A. Duck. B. Parrot. C. Dog. D. Monkey. Answer B. Parrot. Why was the parrot chosen? A. She was strongest. B. She was youngest. C. She was oldest. D. She could fly. Answer C. She was oldest. Why was Chi-Chi best at work? A. He was clever. B. He had hands. C. He was fast. D. He was strong. Answer B. He had hands. What did the dog use as a broom? A. Stick. B. Tail with rag. C. Leaves. D. Rope. Answer B. Tail with rag. How did the animals feel while working together? A. Angry. B. Sad. C. Happy and excited. D. Bored. Answer C. Happy and excited. What did Dr. Dolittle say about the house later? A. It was dirty. B. It was noisy. C. It had never been cleaner. D. It was empty. Answer C. It had never been cleaner. What is the main lesson of the story? A. Animals are dangerous. B. Teamwork and kindness are important. C. Money is everything. D. Circus animals are cruel. Answer B. Teamwork and kindness are important.